Since 1918, people who know and love cars know and love Berryman products. Regardless of whether you're a backyard tinkerer or a professional mechanic, Berryman has the high-quality automotive solutions that you can depend on. You see, we're constantly striving to make sure that every product that carries the Berryman or ChemTool name is the best it can possibly be. The latest technology, the safest, and the easiest to use. Which brings us to the Berryman 3-step fuel system maintenance kit. Over time, a car's fuel system develops deposits of fuel residuals that restrict the system. Deposits in the combustion chamber, as well as in the intake and port valve, can severely affect an engine's performance, leading to hard starting, rough idling, and reduced fuel economy. The Berryman 3-step fuel system maintenance kit is specially designed to provide the total solution, from the gas tank to the intake valves, combustion chamber, and air intake system. Formulated with Berryman's high-energy solvent technology, or HEST, these 3 cleaning steps will improve engine performance, reduce maintenance, and reduce hydrocarbon and carbon monoxide emissions. Let's show you just how simple these 3 Berryman products are to use. Berryman's ChemTool air intake cleaner is formulated to safely clean, lubricate, and protect today's intricate computerized fuel injection air intake systems. This is step 1. With the engine off and cool, disconnect the air intake boot at the air intake. Place a rag under the butterfly or throttle valve to catch excess cleaner runoff. Start the engine. Spray Berryman's ChemTool air intake cleaner in 10-second intervals directly into the throttle valve assembly. Notice that dust, soot, and carbon deposits will be instantly washed away, and a light lubricant will remain, which will help free sticky throttle shafts and mechanical assemblies. Be sure to use the entire contents of the can. Shut off the engine and reattach the intake boot at the throttle valve intake. Now restart the engine to allow it to reach normal operating temperature. You are now finished with step 1. The Berryman ChemTool intake valve and combustion chamber cleaner is engineered to reduce intake valve and port deposits while safely eliminating preformed deposits in the combustion chamber and preventing recurring deposits. The included parts kit contains a hose fitted with a restrictor nozzle at one end and a multi-step adapter on the other. This hose assembly delivers a chemical to soften and remove hard carbon encrusted on intake valves, piston crown, and combustion chamber walls. And best of all, Berryman's unique valve allows you to do it all by yourself. To start, remove the cap of the ChemTool can and install the hose assembly, pressing the red plug cap securely into the can opening. Gently push the hose into the can to ensure that the hose restrictor is all the way to the bottom, and then place the can out of the way of moving parts, hot surfaces, and electrical parts. Look for the most accessible direct manifold intake hose. Normally, this would be either the power brake booster hose or the PCV valve connection. Using one of the adapters provided, connect the intake hose. Set the parking brake and start the engine. Be sure to check the translucent hose for any leaks and to ensure that the chemical is flowing freely. Also, make sure the hose is not contacting any hot engine surfaces. Run engine at a fairly steady idle, racing occasionally until the can is completely empty. This should take approximately 5 minutes. Because of the high energy solvents involved, the hose kit is intended to be used one time only. Be sure to dispose properly once you have completed step 2. Step 3 is Berryman's powerful ChemTool fuel system cleaner to clean intake valves, injectors, carburetors, and combustion chambers. Simply pour the cleaner directly into the fuel tank to remove gum, varnish, and deposits from the fuel tank and supply lines. Pour slowly or use a funnel. Make sure you have at least 10 gallons in your tank. And that's it. 3 easy steps to a cleaner fuel system on any car. The Berryman 3-step fuel system maintenance kit. It's the only one-man, all-inclusive solution for your car's fuel system, and just what you'd expect from Berryman products. The good stuff.